Going on in the 4 states, the search continues for a missing doctor in Cassville. It's been a week and a half since 49-year-old Dr. John Forsyth was last heard from after he was reported missing when he failed to show up for work. Forsyth's car was found in a remote area near the park in Cassville, unlocked, and his wallet, his 2 phones, and his laptop were all inside. Now, police have said, though, there were no signs of foul play that they've seen thus far. But again, Dr. John Forsyth remains missing in Cassville. It's that time of year again, Galena Days, downtown Galena, Kansas. Tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. That event, of course, featuring food trucks, live music, bingo, and carnival rides. Your news, the Service of Freeman Health System, the most experienced team in our area for maternal child care. And it's the same distance from Winnett to Joplin as it is to Springfield. Go to freemanhealth.com/maternity. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-208-9TIP. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms with highs in the mid-80s today. Partly cloudy, mid-60s tonight. Sunshine tomorrow morning. A chance of storms in the afternoon with highs in the upper 80s. And Friday, same thing. Sunshine in the morning. A chance of storms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-80s.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is showing some rain over southeastern Kansas and northeastern Oklahoma that's moving to the east.
64 in Neosho, 65 in Pittsburgh, 65 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge. Today we're featuring Austin from Joplin.
To the flag and reaches to America and the student and reaches to religion and God and just for
Great job, Austin. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to KIX1025.com and go to the Morning KIX page and click on the button there to find out how to upload your audio.
Or just give us a call and we can record them if that's easier, 623-1025.
And today, later, we're going to be talking about the weirdest food you've ever tried.
So we're going to be trying some of our very own weird food today.
Yeah, we've got a bunch in here we're going to be doing on Facebook Live, so be sure and join us on there or at KIX1025.com.
Here's Jordan Davis.
On KIX 102.5. Because I couldn't remember what we're doing.
R-E-G-R-E-T.
Oh, that's right.
Is the song in the system for that?
Should be. Is it not in there? Yep.
Oh, it is.
Might want to listen to it. Make sure.
That's not where that goes. I already had that ready.
Suit. Yeah.
Can we unveil the stuff yet or no?
Sure. I don't see why not.
Okay, let me get into the video real quick. Good morning, y'all. Morning, Floyd. Morning, Kathy. Have you thought about which one you want to eat first?
No, I have not, really.
Well, I spent a lot of time yesterday thinking about it. It's what happens when you don't have a life. Okay, so Randy and I went shopping yesterday to find some things that we've never had before. Things that might just be a little different. So we have roasted eel, which the cashier was raving about this stuff.
Yeah.
She says it's delicious, very
sweet. She had a
sweet.
mustache, though. Did you see
Randy.
that? Well, she did.
And
She did.
she was very nice. And we have shredded squid.
Mm-hmm. Shredded squid, guys.
They say it's crisp and soft. A taste from
What?
North Sea.
What? Okay, listen to the words coming out of your mouth. How can it be crisp and soft? That makes no sense.
This product was made of fresh squid of North Sea, sanitarily packed. Please taste it at your own will.
At your own risk, they mean.
Morning, Malin. Good morning, Dorinda. Malin says, I have a mustache.
Brag.
Morning, Jimmy.
This lady was very proud of hers. It's all trimmed up,
Ran-
nice and neat and waxed on the
Randy.
ends.
It was not.
I feel like it was.
Okay. And then we have quail eggs in water.
Quail eggs.
I Googled, and they are simultaneously firm and creamy at the same time.
Gross, Jen. Hi there, Morning Kicks. I forgot about the quail eggs. Hey, Dustin.
Hey, how are you, Dustin? What can we do for you today?
George Strait.
Whoa, wait a second, Dustin. Are you sure?
Turncoat.
Well, which George song do you want to hear today?
Truth, some might say.
Okay.
You got it, man. We'll get that on for you.
Have a great day, Dustin. Oh, my Lanta.
I would say that he's not aware.
So these are also unshelled, by the way.
Oh, well, unshelled. So it's like
Ew.
boiled eggs.
Shake them in there and listen to it.
No.
Shake it.
No.
Can you guys hear that?
No. We don't want to. Disgusting.
Okay, and then the last thing we bought that we did not realize we can't actually eat is mudfish in a glass jar.
Mudfish. Show them up close. Get it up to the camera there where you can see the texture in that. A little bit lower. Where you can see the slimy scales. Hold on. Let me move this. Let me give you a one shot. Nasty! So anyway. Yeah.
Not that we can eat that one.
Thank goodness.
So I think, oh, don't do that. I think we ought to eat the eel first.
You would.
Well, she had very great things to say about it.
Yeah, she seemed very trustworthy.
We just got another message. Oh. Wanting us to talk about something they've got going on.
Ooh,
Millen says, can you play My Girl by the Temptations?
sure.
Good morning, Lisa. Where did you buy these things? There's a
Specialty
specialty
foods place
place. Yeah.
right across the street here.
7 seconds.
7 seconds. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms today with highs in the mid-80s. It's 65 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 11 minutes. Tell you about our chances of rain today.
Did you know that 40% of adults regret their life decisions?
I'm already regretting the decision to try some of these weird foods you brought in here this morning. So, yeah.
Oh, some of these foods look so good, though. Quail eggs in water.
Quail eggs and water.
Shredded squid.
We've got what's really scaring me is what's in the tin can over there.
Oh, the roasted eel. You're not excited about this one?
Roasted eel. We are going to be eating roasted eel in the studios this morning. So if you want to really stick to your diet, tune in and watch us live on YouTube or Facebook or at the KIX website today.
Here's Rodney Atkins.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Will you feel the texture of this
No.
squid? Please, just feel it. Just feel it.
Crispy and soft. It is not. It's not crispy.
It's just kind of,
Really soft either.
yeah, it's interesting.
Did you show them the package of this?
Oh, I held it up over here. I'll hold it up in front of your camera. Okay, so this is the shredded squid.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Good morning. Sounds like you need a barf bag.
No kidding, right? It's disgusting.
When you said weird foods, I thought hot dogs and peanut butter.
That's weird food combos, and we talked about that earlier this month. We talked about the weird food combinations, but we're talking the weirdest thing you've ever tried. Yeah, so we're going to try some. You want to come by and help us?
No, I feel sorry for you.
Thank
We've got
you.
a quail egg with your name on it.
I need your pity.
Well, this is Jan. Maybe I
I
need to
thought-
get you some more peanut butter cups.
Oh,
I
I'm
think
okay
you
with
do,
that.
Jam,
Sure.
right. Something to cleanse the palate,
Yeah.
right? Ugh, it's gross. I know.
You might be pleasantly surprised.
Pray for me.
Oh, I will.
Thank you.
You're so dramatic. Have a great day.
She's gone. It's over. Say goodbye.
Good morning, Sheila. Malin, why does your employer make you do this?
I don't know, taskmasters.
Might go nice on tacos? Maybe.
Why? What makes you think that?
Morning, Kyler. Kyler says hi.
Hi, Kyler. Hey, who was the picture of that your mom sent? We're like, who is that? You got your picture taken with somebody.
Yeah.
We could not tell who it was. It's driving us nuts.
Yeah, I clicked the picture and it wouldn't let me make it big. Okay, so here's the roasted eel.
Oh, boy. And what sauce? Ugh. So, supposedly, according to the person behind the counter, it's really, really sweet.
You know what I just
Don't.
realized,
It's
Randy?
got gluten in it.
It's got wheat right there.
God, this
I
is
can't
not
eat
fair.
the eel.
This is not fair.
No, that's the one I
We'll
was
shake
excited
we'll
for.
wipe all the wheat off.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, this
It's
is
from the
not
soy sauce.
fair.
Man.
Man.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she looks just devastated, doesn't she?
Oh, that's Toby Keith.
Are you sure? Well, he is from there.
That's so cool, Kyler.
That is cool. Was he nice?
When are we doing this?
We'll start trying them at 7:35.
Yeah. Well, man, I'm so bummed about this eel.
Oh, yeah, it's just
I
awful.
really wanted to
Man.
try it.
Meh,
I
meh,
really
meh, meh.
did. I thought it would have been delicious.
Y'all buying this? Let me get out my boots. It's getting
All right, I'm going to run and get the kids. I'll be right back.
They can try it. Let's just not tell them what it is. That'd be hilarious. Here, have some candy. I am filling out our calendar for the next month. Topics. We've got some pretty good ones. A lot of nature ones I'm noticing. Creepy crawlies, wild animal on the loose.
Good morning, Carol.
Bad boss behavior.
I don't know how we missed that. It has wheat in it. I thought we looked at the
Oh,
ingredients.
no,
Man.
Like almost like you glanced over it intentionally.
It wasn't on purpose.
Sure not. Sure.
But it's in soy sauce, and soy sauce has wheat in it.
How?
Which is weird because it's
I don't need
soy.
it either. It's bad for me, too. Just looking at it is bad for me.
no.
Starts on the 5th. Why do I have it down here as starting on the 19th?
What?
That's the dates they originally told me. Why do they have it starting the 5th?
I have no idea.
Well, we have 3 other giveaways
Right.
happening at the same time.
All right. We got a seg here, 7 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
You know, talking about regrets, I feel like you are regretting agreeing to do this with me.
She's talking about the weird food that we're going to be trying later during the show, of course. We'll talk about some other regrets you may have as an adult after Lee Bryce.
On KIX.
Got to tell them what you're talking about.
That was it.
Stupid. That's next month. New one for that day. 22nd. What the heck? I screwed it up.
Oh, the calendar?
Yeah, I for some reason didn't put anything down for like Wednesday the 21st. I don't know why. I know we're going to need a new show on the 22nd, but there was something for the 21st, but I apparently just didn't write it.
Weird.
I feel like we've done this one that I have for the 23rd before. Have we done what else we done for you yet?
Yes.
We have.
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. When is that? For some reason, I have that down in June.
We haven't done it for a long time.
Was it then that we did it? Maybe?
It's very possible.
It's such a random place to do that when it feels like. Let me see. There'll be a history.
All right. 15 seconds.
Yep, that was when we did it last year. KIX 102.5, the 4 states. #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms with highs in the mid-80s, 67 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 5 minutes.
Plus, in the next hour, we're going to be talking about the weirdest food you've ever tried.
And in an effort to make sure that we could participate too, we thought we'd bring in some weird food to try ourselves, although Jen's cheating today.
I'm not cheating. I have an allergy, Randy. I can't help it.
She's one of those people. Is it gluten-free?
I am legitimately
Just like her.
allergic to gluten. I
Just
can't
like
eat
her.
it. So I can't have the roasted eel, but that just means more for you.
She can't actually eat it. It's just weird things happens to her body when she does.
Randy,
Well, you could.
I'm not going to eat it.
Okay, so we went yesterday and we got some of the weirdest food we could find, which were I tell you what, let's do a trade. you'll open up the mudfish in brine juice and taste of that.
But look
There's
at that one. You have
But
to
there's
cook
no
it,
gluten.
Randy.
No, I think just a little bite's not going to hurt you. You'll be all right.
I'll taste the brine, but I'm not going to eat the fish.
Just a little nibble. I mean, a little bitty piece.
And then I'm going to have salmonella or whatever from raw fish.
No, it's little bitty. Even if there were salmonellas in it, it would be little salmons.
That's not how that works, Randy.
Yes. And,
Okay.
And look, I mean, it's canned. Wasn't that what you said yesterday?
Yeah. Quit throwing my words back at me.
Yum, yum. So we've got that. We've got pickled quail eggs.
Oh, yeah. We have quail eggs in water, which eggs in water. Doesn't that just sound delicious?
Juicy. And then we have
Shredded squid.
shredded squid. It's crunchy and soft, it says, which I don't know how that could be possible.
Apparently, it tastes like the North Sea, which I've always wanted to know what that tastes like.
Like a toilet.
Gross.
And then ultimately we have the eel.
And then we have the roasted eel, which is the one that has sneaky gluten in it. So it's all on you for that one, Randy.
I will do that, but you got a taste of the brine, the mudfish and brine.
I'll taste a little bit
Okay,
of it, but
that's-
if I
that's
die,
the
it's
deal.
on you.
So we're developing things here that we're going to regret later, as you can see.
Oh, absolutely. But we're not alone in this. 40% of adults regret their life decisions.
They did this survey of a bunch of adults out there wandering around, and they said most adults regret how they've lived their lives so far.
Yeah, they say they spent too much time at work, not enough time traveling. Those are the biggest regrets.
Other common regrets among the adults surveyed included neglecting their health, not spending enough time with their family. Many wish they'd been a better parent to their children, Jen.
Yeah, all of that, though, just seems like a really big motivator as well. 40% of folks claim that they want to make some kind of positive change for their future.
But what about the people whose future's almost over?
Well, they just got to live with that regret, I guess.
I mean, they don't have time to make plans to change. All they've got is their regrets to live with. Ooh, I'm lonely and also chubby. Gambled too much. I ain't got no money. Ain't got no job stability. Won't hire me cause I'm too old. That adult, just look at me. Stock I should have sold. R-E-G-R-E-T for what my choices have done to me. R-E-G-R-E-T. I'm now a D4C. A lot of regret. My life, a lot of regret. I'm so tired. Can't keep trying. Made so many mistakes. Always crying. Regret. Still living at home.
It's Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen on the
Okay.
four states #1 for country.
Still living at home.
You know what I also just realized?
No. Gosh dang it, that's not fair. No.
No, I can eat this one.
Okay.
We just got to figure out how to open the can.
Oh yeah, there's no can opener. You said you.
I
I'll
was
bring
gonna
a
bring
can
one,
opener.
and
I
forgot-
said,
Let me
don't
see if there's
get
one. I'm going
that.
to see if there's one in the kitchen, and if there's not, I'm sure Tom has one. Tom has everything.
Yes. So I said, don't get that. There's no can opener. I'll bring one. She said. I tried to talk her out of it. Almost done with the month of June. Schedule wise. Weird relative. That's a good one. Who's the weird relative? I'm the weird relative. La 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 la. Man, it's hard to believe 4th of July is like a month away. Summer just started and already feels like it's zipping by. And then, the hot dog sandwich argument. We're going to have that before the 4th. Ta-da. Okay. Thanks to my wife sending me that, I was able to complete the entire month of June schedule. Except I've got to figure out this. So they originally told me that Silver Dollar City would be starting on June the 5th. I mean, on June the 19th. And now it says June the 5th.
Okay. I have
Yep, June the 5th.
can opener.
No, KIX starts June 19th to the 25th.
Yeah, we're not first.
Kissin is doing June 5th. Okay, they are doing separate weeks. That's why the whole promotion starts. I got it.
And then I brought us forks and
Did
plates.
you get a can opener? Okay. This is gross.
It's going to be great.
Are we
Okay.
ready to get started?
I think so.
All right. Crack them open, Hazel. Yeah.
I have to pee like the
Sweet.
Dickens before this break.
Ugh. Is it bad? Is it bad? Is it bad? Are you bad? Here, we need a close-up.
Oh, my gosh.
We need a close-up.
Here, that's you. That's all you.
Gross. man.
Oh.
Why'd you get a fork? I'm not going to need a fork here. You need this.
Oh, dear. And you can see the bones still in there. Oh, no. No. Oh, my gosh, the smell. Oh, my gosh, Randy.
It's rank.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Go away from my nose. Ugh. That is bad. Mm.
I gotta go switch cameras. That is camera 3 or 4. 3. Okay, ready? It's like cat food all over again.
That smell is so
Show them up close the texture of the meat. Turn it. No, like forward so that you can.
Just soft. I'm trying not to
I
spill
see.
it.
Here, let me. Okay, guys, this is above and beyond. I think.
This is yours. You get to hold on to that one.
Sheesh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was bad.
This is just. Oh! It's like raw bacon, fish bacon.
Shredded squid.
Woo! It stinks. It stinks worse than cat
It
food.
smells so bad.
Oh
Look, it
my
smells-
gosh!
Man, why did we do this to ourselves?
God!
Oh, it's bad. It's
this
so bad.
is disgusting.
It's
Here,
so bad.
I don't want that. You.
Mm.
Hi there, morning KIX.
Oh.
Yeah, when I was in the Navy over in Vietnam, we went to Hong Kong for R&R.
And you had eyeballs.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Eyeballs.
How did I know sheep's eyeballs? But listen to this for just a second because I keep everything.
Well, back in '71, when I was in the Navy in Vietnam, we went to Hong Kong for R&R.
Does that sound familiar? Yeah, when you call me, I keep it forever.
Morning, Travis. You too.
Thanks, ma'am. I have a phone call from him telling me that story years ago. Does it stink? It's
All
in
of
water.
this smells so bad.
Does it?
Oh my
It
god.
stinks too? Hold on. Don't. This stinks too?
It all stinks, Randy.
Gosh, what is
Okay.
the deal?
I have got to pee now.
What does that smell like?
Bad eggs? I don't know.
No.
Eggs have been sitting out for too long.
It doesn't smell like. Smells like, when somebody cooks eggs, like fries them, and they cook them a little too done. That's what all this stuff smells like. I'm gonna put the. I am going to barf. There's no way I can do this. It's worse than cat food. It is worse than cat food. Yeah, it is gross. I think I would rather have green bean casserole. I mean, did you see the texture of this? You can't really. I don't want to spill it because Let me get a fork. I got 2 plates. Oh, she got a few. Okay. Here. Oh! Oh my gosh! It's so gross! Oh, it's rubbery, guys. It's drippy. I want you to see. This is roasted eel. Roasted eel, everybody. Because when you're from a sub-Asiatic country, you feel like you deserve to be punished, apparently. Oh, the smell. Gosh. I wish I could describe the smell. What is that? Really bad soy sauce, maybe? I don't. And really greasy. Yeah, I'm going to have the trash can really close, Jimmy. You're right. Heather, that is roasted eel right there. We've got that. We've got shredded squid, and we have quail eggs in water. Oh, and also mudfish in brine. So mudfish is native to Cambodia. It is a bottom-feeding fish. It's raw mudfish in brine sauce. A lot of these foods, most of these foods can be found in Cambodia, Vietnam, sub-Asiatic countries. They would take a pair of chopsticks and just go to town on this. How can people, I mean, I understand cultural differences, sure. But somewhere there is a difference in your physiognomy that makes you decide that is good. I mean, it's so good to this culture that they mass produce it and sell it by the millions. What? I don't understand. Right, Travis? This is just my stomach is turning so bad thinking about this. It's rubbery, Jen.
Do you touch it?
Well, I got a piece out so I could show it to him better. It's like eel bacon, raw bacon.
That's gross. That is so gross.
It is. So Travis is watching on Facebook, but Facebook says, "Oh yeah, the one. He's the one on Facebook. Everybody else is on YouTube."
Sheila says, "How are you going to get the smell out of it?" I don't know.
I don't know. It
I don't know.
stinks.
It's all of it smells. And
It's making my stomach.
Oh, mine too. And I do not want to open this until the last second.
Because you know it's going to stink.
I think that one's going to smell the worst.
Mudfish.
Mudfish.
So. Oh, Jill's here too. Oh, I thought you were here to try some. You don't want roasted eel?
Oh, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Can you
Well,
smell
wait,
it?
wait. We also have shredded squid and quail eggs.
In water.
Yeah, come on.
We have a lot.
I'm
Do you want some?
I'm really tempted, but no.
Thank you, Jen.
Thank you. Thank you, Jen.
Jan brought buy some candy bars for me because they have gluten in them.
No, they don't. The Twix has gluten in them.
They
so you get
both
the
have
Twix.
gluten
Yeah,
in them.
Not the Reese's. Oh my gosh. Why are we doing
Your idea, Jen. I know. We can have it.
Well, this way we could speak to the topic today.
I could speak to it already. There's really gross stuff out there. I've
my
had
gosh.
gross stuff. So earlier, it's on a phone call. So earlier, someone called and said calf fries, and Jen thought they said cat fries. So we go on with this conversation for quite some time saying, cat fries, you got to fry them up. And Jen goes, wait a minute, you mean cat, meow, meow, cat. And I'm like,
I was so confused.
what? No.
4 seconds. Here we go, Randy.
How would you even do that? KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 736.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms today with highs in the mid-80s, 67 in Joplin.
So we'll give you a look at the weather forecast and 4 states news in just 25 minutes. And in the next hour, we're going to be talking about the weirdest food that you have ever tried.
Yeah, so tell us the weirdest food that you've ever tried. 623-1025. You can call or text. And Randy and I decided, you know what?
All right,
we need to
wait
be
a
able
minute.
to speak to this topic.
Wait, Randy didn't decide nothing.
Hey,
Okay,
you agreed
Jen,
to it, Randy.
Jen forced me under force majeure to agree to let her try this stuff, and somehow I got roped into it. So we went to a local specialty food store. Yes, it stinks
Oh, it
so
smells
bad.
terrible. It smells so bad.
And we got roasted eel, pickled roasted eel.
Yep, and then we got shredded squid. We have quail eggs in water, and then we have mudfish in brine.
Yep. So
Okay,
for,
I think
for
you should
your
start with the eel.
amusement, for your well, sure you do.
I can't eat it because it has gluten in it, so you're on your own on that one.
So for your amusement, these clowns will now dance figuratively by trying some of this.
Do you want a fork and a plate?
I've got a fork and a plate.
Okay.
So fork
Oh, you've already got it ready. I love how you can see the bones in there.
can. And according to the person at the counter, it's very, very sweet. It smells like one of the worst things ever.
Oh, it's awful.
All right, ready?
Take a good bite. That was hardly a nibble, Randy.
That's plenty. It is very sweet.
Is it good?
Not as bad as it smells, but it tastes a lot like it smells.
It smells so bad. I'm proud of you, though. You did it. You ate it.
It's still in here. It won't go down.
Okay. Gross. You had to swallow it, Randy.
Coffee.
Oh, that's nasty. Okay. So I think we should try the squid next, or do you want to do the? Let's do squid. I think the
Okay.
squid will be a little bit easier.
So in exchange for this, since she's not eating the eel, I will not be eating the mudfish.
The mudfish,
which
yeah.
is native to Cambodia, Vietnam, those areas. Which is the thing I'm trying to figure out. There are people that would dive into a tin of those roasted eel like it was the greatest thing in the world. How is that a thing?
I have no idea. It's not for me.
And this, they eat this by like the bowlful, the shredded squid.
You know
And
that the decorative grass and things that go in like your Easter baskets. This is what the texture reminds me of.
But it is a yellowish color. So if you're on with us, watching us live right now on Facebook or YouTube or at KIX1025.com, you'll see this stuff.
All right,
Okay,
you ready for
ready?
this?
Here
On
we
three.
go.
1, 2, 3.
Yuck. It's fishy. Fishy.
It's not
It's
terrible.
like fishy jerky.
It is like fishy
Oh,
jerky.
gross. The aftertaste.
Oh,
Gosh.
oh
It
no, the
hits ya.
aftertaste is bad. Oh, that's way worse than the actual. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so much worse than the actual squid.
It's like a
Oh.
burst of flavor into your mouth.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Really
My
bad
stomach
flavor.
hates that. That was so. I'm not trying that one again. That was so bad.
Ah,
Oh man.
it is horrible.
So that means we have the quail eggs and the mudfish left.
Should I save this? Let's
You're
put
gonna eat
this.
it for later.
Hey, let's put this in the break room. There's people
Yes,
here.
people will be like, "Oh, what is this? I
There's
should have
people
it."
here who will eat this. I promise you.
Okay, so make sure you come and join us on live, whether it's on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you want to join us, because you've got to see this.
KIX1025.com. Yeah, you can watch us trying these things. We still have the quail eggs to go, and Jen has to try the mudfish and brine sauce.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Ah!
The flavor's on my tongue. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh my gosh.
Thank you for coffee. Thank you for coffee.
Oh, thank you, Jen, for the candy. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh.
Phone's ringing, but I can't answer it because we're doing Force Star Chill. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Can you hold just one moment?
This tastes worse than the cat food, if you can believe it.
Yeah, it does.
How?
It is worse than the cat food.
Oh my gosh.
And I think we're just getting started.
Oh my.
I really believe that the worst is yet to come.
Oh yeah. The quail eggs are making me really, really nervous.
Both of those were very similar.
They were.
Very similar. You don't know. You didn't eat
Well, I
the
didn't
eel.
either.
You don't know. But doesn't the squid taste a little bit like the eel smelled?
Yes.
And the taste is that way too.
The aftertaste is, oh my gosh.
You're
It's what's
like
so
chewing a
bad.
little bit, and all of a sudden, boosh.
Yeah,
It's
it wasn't
like,
so bad at first.
Hi there, Morning Kick. Sorry about your wait. Yes, Jan. Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you.
She did, but oddly enough, the Twix was open and half of it was gone. I think Jill got into it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you so much, Jan. That was so sweet of you. You should have come in.
Yeah, you could have had some with us.
Yeah, why didn't you come back to the studio? If we'd known you were here. Candy Randy. Next time you come by, you say, let Randy know that I'm here, and we'll come get down and get you and bring you back to the studio, okay? All right. Thanks, Jan.
All right, you take care.
Bye.
Bye.
So sweet of her to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to need it.
Oh, my gosh, Randy. I can still taste it in my mouth. It's
A little bit.
And
It's
I like
worse-
seafood.
Worse than it's. What is that? I feel like if I read the ingredients long enough, I would know.
It's like salt and sugar in there.
Salt and sugar. That's.
And squid.
Where's the ingredients?
Morning, Becky. I think it's
Keep off the direct sunlight. I love these translations. Monosodium, sugar, salt, and squid. That's it.
That's it.
This product was made of fresh squid of North Sea, sanitarily packed. Please taste it at your own will. Don't they mean risk at your own risk?
Yeah.
Taste it at your own will.
Seriously, look, it looks like twine or something. Look at that.
Smell your fingers now.
Oh, no. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
This is disgusting. Ugh.
oh, that's so bad.
Fried cow stomach, Travis says. I believe it's called chitlins. No, it's pork. They do pork intestine. There's better
wanna
things
eat
on the cow
intestine.
to eat than the stomach. Morning, Becky.
Oh, my gosh. All right, well, you want one of these on your plate? Let me see your plate.
No, I'm not eating one of those. I didn't think. They don't have a shell on them.
No.
Seriously.
Seriously. They kind of just look like
Can I
little.
get a new plate?
No. I only got 2 plates.
Wait, no, you actually got 3.
Oh, I did.
Can we slice it?
I don't know. I tried to stab it, and there wasn't a whole lot of give.
Come on, give a little. Fork.
There you go.
Okay, guys, here is the pickled quail egg.
Oh, my gosh. Why does everything stink? All of the stuff.
Something to do with the Asian foods, I guess. They like this weird odor.
Oh, the squid is definitely stuck in my teeth, Jimmy. Or at least I can still.
Oh, it's leathery.
Exactly. There's not a lot of give. I like. Oh, you got it.
Very leathery, which means there's a yolk inside. Let's do a little. Oh, yeah, let's split it open. It looks like a little deviled egg.
It does. Okay. Maybe it won't be terrible.
I don't know. You feel that texture.
The texture's bad.
It's like the
It is so. Oh my
stiffest,
gosh.
like snake eggs.
It is.
Have you ever handled a snake egg?
No.
I have when I was killing them. Very leathery. I mean, very hard. Oh, that sauce stuff that it's in. That's awful.
Oh
This
my.
might be good with a little pepper and some paprika and nutmeg on it, but not in the stupid soy, whatever sauce this is.
Mm-mm. Water. It's water.
Asian urine.
Ah,
I don't know what it is.
Randy.
It's because
Oh.
it's wild animals. Romelda, what?
Oh my gosh.
The stink.
The smell is terrible. Absolutely terrible.
It is horrendous.
Stick this over away from us.
Put it.
Put it by the eel.
Put it.
Put
Yeah.
It. Yes.
Put it away with it.
Oh my gosh. That is. Are you okay?
Yeah. Little.
Yeah, it is.
My wife saying, if you puke, gentle puke. And I'm like,
Don't puke
I hope
because I
so, 'cause
will puke,
she has
Randy.
this reflex thing. It could be like a chain reaction.
Oh
we could get
no.
going.
Oh no, don't do
You've
that.
seen those. Isn't it disgusting how in the movies they show them spew so ridiculously?
Yes, it is.
What was the movie we were watching the other night and the guy spewed?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I hope you did, Romelda.
I hope y'all already ate. Mm-mm.
I haven't yet. So,
Nope.
but I'm going to eat some Twix and Reese's here in a little bit. And then for the next hour, we will talk about the disgusting, weird thing that you tried to eat before. You know, I like my good tastes. I do. I like my good tastes. So the entire month of June, with the exception of those 2 days, is done.
Okay. Awesome.
And if you'll look ahead into future months,
Mm-hmm.
I got it to where it would do all of the days for
Oh,
us.
yay. I love that. Cool. Oh my gosh, Randy. I can't stop tasting it.
It's bad, all right, kids.
Yeah, it is.
It smells so bad.
I know. I think that's in part what is making it so much worse.
Yeah, it is.
And
Yeah,
the
it
smell
is.
just sits there. Oh, dear.
Well, July 4th is on a Tuesday this year.
Oh.
I think I may go ahead and take the 3rd off. Unless you want it. If you do, we could probably voice track, but I don't know. Definitely we'll do something syndicated for the 4th.
Melissa says octopus is the weirdest thing I've ever tried to eat.
Octopus calamari is what that is not bad. Again, it's in the preparation. You don't eat it just raw, but fried calamari is really, really good. I like it. It's way too chewy. If I have given my choice, I'm going to pick something besides calamari, but I'll eat calamari if it's there.
Mm-mm.
Shoo, boy.
Romelda says she's had alligator.
Thanks. I've had alligator.
Tastes better than this, I'm sure.
Oh, my gosh. Miles and miles better. Probably tastes better than this raw, which can't be good for you. Unless the alligators don't like it. Oh.
Ah, ka, 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 ka. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All right, 10 seconds. Let's do this again.
Jeez, stinks.
It's-
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen, 749.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms today with highs in the mid-80s. It's 67 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast and 4 states news in just 11 minutes. And then the next hour,
We're talking about the weirdest food that you have ever tried.
yeah, against our better judgment, because Jen and I went out yesterday to a specialty food store so that we could relate with you. We thought it'd be good for us to try some of these weird, unusual foods live on air. You know?
Right. So you've already had some eel, and then we both had some shredded squid.
Both of them were
Oh, so bad.
top 5 most disgusting things I've ever tasted. What confuses me is, again, there are people that if you crack this open in the world would dive right into that with a pair of chopsticks or something and would snarf the whole can down and be like, amazing.
Well, if it's what you've grown up with your entire life, I guess it's the flavor you know.
Does that mean you can be conditioned to,
Maybe, yeah.
well, okay, then here's the question. Does it really taste bad, or is that just us thinking so?
I think it really tastes bad,
I
but
do
also the
too.
smell is pretty awful.
Tastes awful!
So bad.
I can barely stand the smell. So
Okay, let's try.
our next round, we have pickled quail eggs.
Yeah, these were just chilling in water in a can.
Yeah, in water. So they look like little eggs, but when you slice into them, it feels like you're slicing into a hard leather thing.
Yeah, I don't like the texture of these at all. Apparently, they are firm yet creamy. You ready?
Yeah, that does not help. Okay, so we've each taken a little slice. And again, if you're watching this at KIX1025.com or on Facebook, you're seeing what we're getting ready to consume here.
Oh, that is a close-up shot. Oh, they don't need to see that, Randy.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Here we go.
All right, the whole thing. You just take a bite at the end.
Again! Not bad.
It's okay.
Kind of plain.
Mm-hmm.
But again, with the weird taste.
It's the outside of the egg is what bothers me. I do not
leathery.
like that texture at all.
Very leathery.
The yolk's not bad, though. It's just yolk.
Tastes like, a boiled chicken egg with no
Yeah.
seasonings.
Okay, so the quail egg is probably the best
thing
of what we've tried so far. Okay.
But now for what I think will be the worst.
This is going to
the
be awful.
mudfish. Show it to the camera
Okay, you
for
wanna
everybody
see?
watching.
There you go.
Ugh, you can
This
see
looks
the bones.
disgusting.
And they told us you can eat these bones. They're chewable. I mean, you can chew up the bones.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I can't open it. Hold on.
You want me to do it?
Nope.
Oh, she got it.
Oh, what is this? Oh, Randy, this looks terrible.
we've
What
got
is
a
this
C
weird
down in
thing
there.
on the top?
What is it?
I don't know what
Show it
that
to
is.
me.
Here, you take it.
Oh, it's like
Oh, my gosh. Smell that, Randy. Oh, that's so bad. That is the worst
Whoa.
smelling of all of them.
Yes, it is.
How am I going to get the fish out?
What does that smell like?
Death?
Yes, death warmed over.
Oh, my gosh. I can't.
No,
Randy.
you
Oh, my
agreed.
gosh. That's because I have
Jen?
an allergy, Randy.
Yeah, that little thing is some sort of filter trap.
I don't
in
want
the
to
top
stick
of
my
it.
hands in there. My hands are going to stink like this all day.
Well, welcome to my world.
Okay, it won't come out. Can I just drink the brine?
Well, that's just salt water.
How do you get can you get this thing out of here? I can't get it to go.
Boy, it'd been nice if we were prepared, wasn't it?
Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, I can't get it to go.
Oh, how fortunate.
Oh no, poor thing. I can't do it.
Well, maybe, okay, we're going into the next hour. We're going to be talking about the weirdest thing you've ever eaten or have ever tried to eat. And Jen's going to see if she can get the little filter thing out of the jar so that she can get to the mudfish.
My
to
hands
try
are gonna
that.
stink.
Yeah.
They're all in this brine.
We're going to try that in the next hour. Plus, we'll be taking your calls. What's the weirdest thing you've ever
Ah!
eaten? She just tasted the brine.
Da, 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 da.
623-1025, or you can tell us on Facebook the weirdest thing you've ever tried to eat before.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
And weird tastes.
Oh.
KIX 102.5.
Oh, it smells awful. Oh my gosh.
I mean, you have no idea how bad cat
Oh, my
food
gosh.
smells like dessert next to
Oh
that.
my gosh. This is hands down the worst.
The
Oh
worst.
my gosh.
Hands down.
Okay.
And it's just salt water.
Oh,
it's the
no,
fish you're
it's the
smelling.
Fish.
It's the mud. What is with this deal?
What is this thing?
It's some round thing with a grid on it. Like they put it in there and then poured the stuff over it. How are you supposed to get it out?
I don't know.
Is that so? Oh, that's so you can pour the brine off, I bet, before you pull the fish out.
Okay, well, that's cool, but I just want the fish. Here, you try. Yeah.
I don't want near it again ever.
Can't get it open. Yeah. Did you get it? Oh, no. Great.
Okay, you know how when you wear your watch and it gets really hot and sweaty? I'm serious. Smell that, Jen, and tell me if that's not what that smells like.
Yeah.
The stinky area under your watch.
Like when you got some of that cheese going on, that
That's-
nasty. Oh, that's what it's.
That's
oh,
what this
sticky.
smells like. Yeah, it is.
Jimmy says, my stomach hurts now. I feel sick. Sick.
Feels so disgusting. Oh my gosh, that's what it smells like.
I know. It's stuck in your hands. Oh, dear.
What it smells like is the stinky area in your belly button or between your toes,
Mhm.
or that is what that smells like. And it is considered a delicacy in some cultures.
We're going to put the lid back on.
Thank you.
Tries to help the smell at all.
My world stinks.
Oh, dear. My hands are so sticky. I don't like it. Oh, dear.
So gross, so gross, so gross.
Why did we pick the worst things possible?
Thank you, Jan.
Thank you, Jan.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Look up surströmming.
What is that?
Surströmming? I don't know. I was afraid we were going to find galoot yesterday, and I did not want to try that, but I knew I would have to if we found it because I've heard so much about it. And literally in the Philippines, in Manila, they have street vendors out, like ice cream trucks, that wheel along, and they stop, and the kids line up all around them with their money, begging for these. In the parks, on the streets, and it is half developed chicken eggs. So when you bite into it, you see a head, a beak,
Oh, no.
part of a leg.
Oh, no.
They're featherless, the gross little, their eyes aren't open yet. They've got the little purple.
Mm-mm.
That's what they see.
Mm-mm.
Disgusting.
So when am I eating this?
Sometime in this hour.
Great.
You pick.
I pick.
Just a little. I think it'd be cool if you got a big old fork full of a big part and then nibbled on the corner. Just a little.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tear it off or nothing like that. Just take a little nibble of the corner. That's all.
Oh, man.
That'll be enough.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be more than enough. My desk is all sticky now. What is in this? Oh, fish, salt, and sugar and water.
What is with the sugar and salt?
Isn't that weird? All of these things have had sugar and salt in them.
Why?
I don't know.
Really, really smells like that.
It stinks.
It is so gross. It smells like underneath, your sweaty area.
I can't not it's still there. Mm-mm.
Melissa says, alligator, shark, beaver, I've eaten them all. You've not eaten mudfish, Melissa.
Mudfish.
You need to come down.
Yeah, come have mudfish.
Come have some mudfish. Guys, we've got a buffet spread for you here today. We've got squid. We've got roasted eel. We've got quail eggs. We've got mudfish and brine. All you can eat. Which is, by the way, very little. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's that stuff. It's gross. Romelda, we're going to save some for you. Cow's tongue.
We'll
Okay,
put your
here's
name on
the
it
deal.
and everything.
Here's another deal. I watch all the time on these Alaskan shows and these survival Yukon shows and everything. And when they kill an elk, the first thing they want is the tongue. It's always or a moose, the most desirable part of it. And they take this moose tongue and they boil it.
Doesn't it have a lot of iron in it? Is that why?
But it's just boiled. And then they set it out. They lay it out there, and it looks like a tongue that's been cut off, a big one. And they slice it off in little thin strips, and they eat it with cheese and with crackers.
What?
And it's considered, they just sit there going, oh, my gosh. You can tell they are in heaven. And I'm like, they make it look really good.
How?
Slicing it like lunch meat or like deli meat or something.
Oh, no.
But it looks, I've always wanted to try that. Moose tongue.
You think it actually looks okay?
It looks good the way they have it, and there they are slicing and eating that, and they're just going, oh, this is so amazing. And I'm like, well, they're eating it with cheddar cheese, which I like.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe if cheddar cheese tastes good to them, maybe that would taste good to me. You see
is it
my
a
logic?
huge chunk of cheddar cheese to cancel out the
little
flavor?
slice. No, it's equal size.
Mm-mm.
Morning, Dorinda. Galena? It's in Galena, right?
A chance of showers and thunderstorms with highs in the mid-80s, partly cloudy and mid-60s tonight. Sunshine tomorrow morning, a chance of storms in the afternoon with highs in the upper 80s. And Friday, more sunshine in the morning, storms possible in the afternoon, highs in the mid-80s.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar has been showing some light rainfall in southeastern Kansas, northeastern Oklahoma. However, it is apparently dying out as it moves across that state.
68 in Monette, 69 in Pittsburgh, 70 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
So we're wanting to know, what is the strangest food, the weirdest food you've ever tried?
Yeah, you can let us know, 623-1025.
Because we're beating you hands down this morning. We are trying live, if you want to watch, at KIX1025.com or YouTube Live or Facebook Live. You can watch. We've been trying roasted eel.
We've had quail eggs, pickled quail eggs.
Ugh. And
so bad.
Squid strips.
Oh, yeah, shredded.
Shredded
That makes
squid.
it sound even worse. Shredded squid.
So, and Jen's getting ready to try mudfish in brine sauce.
You got the seal thing off, so now I get to eat it. I'm so excited.
We're wanting to know from you, though, 623-1025 to text or tell us what's the weirdest food you've ever tried.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Just what you need to do is just think. Megan says, smell's going to linger like the stain on the wall.
You bet.
You just need to think Reese's peanut butter cups the whole time you're eating.
I'm nibbling, and that's it.
That's it. Just go nibble. Where are we at? There was something. Oh, from Twitter. I forgot to put up. I was like sitting there thinking, what was it you needed to do? Crocodile story.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, and the stink is just there. Oh my gosh. Okay. So maybe in an effort to be more prepared, I'll pull out one thing of fish and leave it on the plate.
You do that.
Oh, it's hard, Randy. It's hard. Oh. Oh no! Stab with the fork. It's hard.
Oh my gosh! They really pack it in there, don't
What
they?
the heck?
You know, don't you just picture some small Asian guy working out on the sea docks, you know, taking it with a stick and shoving, and then it moves on down the assembly line. They squirt a little juice on it.
Oh no! Oh, get out of there! I can't even get it on my fork. I just at least give me
I
one
forgot
little piece.
if I do a descriptor on the picture.
Oh, here we go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, Randy! Oh my God, y'all, look at this. Mm-mm.
You can't edit something once you do it on Twitter, can you?
No.
Well, dang. Should have done the story when I did the picture.
Oh dear.
That's bad. Did you get one out?
Yeah, look at it.
Oh, show him that on camera.
Yeah, I
Oh
was holding
my
it up for him. It's bad. It's
God.
bad.
Wait a minute. This deserves a full shot. Where's the? You're gonna do this camera, mine, right? Okay, look at this, guys. You ready for this?
Oh, Randy.
Ah! No.
Oh, this is so bad. I think I got the short stick.
No, that's a long stick, Jen. Can't you measure?
You,
These are
Jimmy
short
says,
sticks.
don't eat it.
These are short sticks. Those are long sticks.
Mhm. Well, Jimmy
Oh.
says don't eat it. I can't eat it now.
No, well, you got to nibble it. She's going to nibble it.
Reese's.
The smell is just horrible.
Reese's.
We got to get some of this out of here.
Oh, dear. Do we have Lysol wipes in here? My area is so sticky now. Travis says, I would not eat that. Dorinda's doing pukey face. I know, right? It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. You got the quail eggs. The whole hallway is gonna stink now.
Not in here, though.
It's all over your fingers now, isn't it?
This is bad. This
It's
is the devil's food. Devil's food cake.
Oh man. Oh gosh. I want to get it over and done with. I want to nibble it real quick here and be done. And be done. Mm-mm.
Every now and then I lean over and I get in the wafting area.
It is
Oh,
brutal.
it's bad.
Mm-mm.
There's got to be some TikToks out of this.
Oh yeah.
There better be. Crazier, I think, Gina.
Crazier for sure.
Yeah, definitely, Gina.
Oh dear.
It's not all that great. Sorry. I couldn't help it. I had to.
Randy.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh, it's really terrible.
Ugh. Well, it is all about the weirdest food you've ever tried, though. So we are making some qualifiers here today. In years in the future, we'll be able to say, well, I've had Cambodian mudfish pickled in brine. It smelled like the underneath of someone's watch band.
Oh
Rose,
dear.
look at the stuff dripping.
I know. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the one that's gonna make me vomit. If I'm gonna vomit, it's this. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. It's Morning KIX with Brandy and Jen, 8:08. A chance of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon with highs in the mid-80s. It's 70 in Joplin.
I'm just enjoying some pickled eel over here. No, we have been trying all these different foods live. If you're watching us on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, or at KIX1025.com, we've been trying pickled quail eggs,
Shredded squid.
roasted eel, and Jen is getting ready to have Cambodian mudfish in brine sauce.
Oh, this is disgusting. If you haven't seen it on live, you're sparing yourself.
And
Oh, gosh.
it smells like the underneath of someone's watch band. I'm not
Like the
exaggerating.
cheesy stuff that develops, that's what it stinks like.
That's what it stinks like. So
I'm taking a nibble and then I'm done. Randy,
okay, you
got
ready
it?
for that?
Okay.
The reason we're doing this is because we're talking about the weirdest food you've ever tried. Okay, here she goes. Look, guys.
I can't even find it. Ah!
Oh, Jen. Round the corner.
Oh, it's so bad.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten? 623-1025 or tell us on Facebook.
And the boy that #1 for Guthrie.
KIX 102.5. I'm not thanking Mama Country. There's a garbage can right there. Bless your
Oh,
heart.
it's so bad. Oh, wow.
I'm eating Twix.
Oh, wow.
What did it taste like?
Woo.
Like it smelled?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. 100% like it smelled.
So if you can imagine licking under someone's watch
Oh,
band.
and it's still on my lips.
She's a trooper, that Jen. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little extreme this morning, Megan. You're not kidding. I mean, this is scare tactics, fear factor stuff right here.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, my gosh. Reese's, please. Oh, that's so
Reese's-
bad.
Reese's Pieces.
I couldn't even bite into it at first. It's hard. Just like how when we were trying to fork it, it is tough.
Like plastic, almost.
Kind of.
Yeah. Leathery.
Yeah. Oh, man. That was terrible.
Anybody want to come down and try some of this? I mean, I know you're not busy.
Plenty of leftovers.
You're wanting to see this, aren't you? If anybody wants to try by, we could give you a T-shirt that says, hey, KIX. Never mind. It just says KIX. I'm not Dog do. I don't know, Jimmy. Never had that. I'm pretty sure that's not a food, but
Oh, my gosh.
bless your heart, Jan. She
Yes,
was a
thank you,
lifesaver
Jan.
for bringing this.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
This stuff all has to go far away.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, my gosh. Take it straight out.
That may be the worst.
Yes. The ones I ate, that is.
Oh, even that I have, I think. Green bean casserole, cat food.
Uh-uh.
I think mudfish, Cambodian mudfish is the worst.
Oh, This was infinitely worse than cat food. I would take cat food over this mudfish. I would eat the squid and the quail eggs
A big old spoonful.
over this fish.
Yeah. How
Okay.
could people, how could this be a thing? How could that be good to somebody? I can't get my head wrapped around.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we got a dumpster. We got a dumpster, and that's going into it. Its name is MJ.
You just chill there. Oh, man. Yeah. That was not nice.
Never again.
No.
Never.
We
again.
did it, though. We did it.
Mhm.
It's done with. Mm-mm.
$25 worth of food, which I don't get at all. At all.
It was $25. Wow. I'm sorry. That was expensive.
Tax write-off.
Oh, yeah?
It is. That's show material. Yeah, so it goes into the itemization.
Jan is a lifesaver.
Yep. Jan is our hero today.
Mm-hmm.
Did you put the story up this morning you did on Facebook?
Or no, you didn't? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oddly enough, that's the same graphic I used on my other deals.
The avocado?
Mhm. Oh, guys.
Mm-hmm.
The worst. The worst, the worst, the worst.
Well, that was a fun way to start the morning.
Was not.
Mm-mm. I was being facetious. Get it away from here.
Morning. Hey, Mark, you want some pickled quail eggs or roasted eel?
Shredded squid? Mm-mm. Yeah, there's no way MJ would eat this. No way. I'm just going to put sanitizer all over the counter here. Because the brine made everything sticky. Oh my gosh, and I can still smell it too. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's on my fingers too. No. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, when we were shopping yesterday, we're like, what should we get? Idiots. Trying to think of some of the other stuff. There was like a pickled mustard tube that we looked at as well. Yes, we should have put the Vicks up the nose. Mm-hmm. And what else? There was that one, and then there was shredded kelp was another one we looked at. There was another one. I think there was another fish in a can or something like that that we had looked at. Which one? I can't remember what it was though now. Oh, man. I'd say we picked the worst or best, however you want to look at it.
I had Mark smelling of it.
Oh, was he going to vomit?
He couldn't smell it?
No.
On the fork. Yeah, he's like, do I have COVID, you think? He goes, I can't smell anything.
He couldn't smell the mudfish?
I didn't open the mudfish.
Oh.
I just had the eel on the plate, and I held it up for him. So maybe it's dissipated some.
Yeah, it's all just lingering here in our studio.
Yeah, if we'd done Vicks on the nose, then everything would have just tasted texture. You wouldn't have been able to get the taste. I'm betting, though, that on the mudfish and the eel, the taste would have cut through the Vicks. It's that bad.
Yeah. The mudfish is probably the worst thing I've ever had in my life.
I think it would have possibly cut through the Vicks. It's that strong, that bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm serious. Like, take an old man's dirty feet, cut them off, dip them in soy sauce. You're getting close. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country.
Wanting to know what's the weirdest food you've ever tried?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Here's the Browns.
On KIX.
The Browns? The Browns? The Browns? Ugh.
Yeah, that bad, Megan.
Yes, it is that bad.
Really bad.
At least now I can taste chocolate over the mudfish. So that's good. That rain hasn't really moved from over there. It's been
Cycling in the same area,
uh-huh.
just dissipating in severity. So it's lessening the longer it stays over there. It's kind of hard to describe that on air in a succinct way, but
Yeah.
so this Saturday, Jen and I will be going to Lake of the Ozarks for the annual Missouri Broadcasters Award, of which KIX is up for a couple. Not the ones I thought we'd
I know.
be up for.
Yeah, which is what's kind of weird.
So the website did not get nominated.
Which is insane to me. I think our website is awesome.
Yeah,
And it's not
you-
cookie cutter.
You compare it to any other radio station's website, ours is going to beat it hands down.
Yeah.
It just looks better. It's better laid out. The thing about all the other radio stations' websites, they all look the same. I could take you to
Right.
4 or 5, just do a search and go to them right now, and they all have a very similar look about them.
Mm-hmm.
And ours is very different. And I wonder if maybe that counted against it when it came to the judges. They'd be like, well, that didn't look like a radio station website.
Yeah, that could be it.
So,
Which is silly, I
has
think.
nothing to do with the awards value
Right.
or the value of the differences of a website. I mean, it looks better. It just doesn't qualify for an award. So that, once again, justifies my argument that I hate awards. I think they're a waste of time. They're useless. They mean nothing to anyone. And a website award doesn't mean anything if that doesn't qualify. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 8:19.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms today with highs in the mid-80s. It's 70 in Joplin.
And we're talking about the weirdest food that you've ever tried. Jen has just added to her repertoire.
Yeah, that
today.
mudfish was absolutely awful.
So they're going to ask you, what's the weirdest food you've ever eaten? She's going to say
Mudfish.
Cambodian mudfish
Oh, my
in
God.
brine sauce.
I thought I was going to vomit. I had a moment there. I was like, nope, I don't know if I can hold it in. I can't do it.
You were physically shaking. I mean, shaking.
It was terrible, Randy, and the smell. It tasted exactly like it smelled, and it smelled like sweaty, cheesy
Underwatch.
underwatch band.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nasty.
Ooh, making
Don't
me hungry
recommend.
just thinking about it. So we've tried that. We've tried roasted eel, pickled quail eggs.
And then shredded squid.
All this morning. So we're wanting to know from you, what is the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
You can call or text to let us know, 623-1025.
Back in '71, when I was in the Navy in Vietnam, we went to Hong Kong for R&R, and I got invited to a Chinese New Year's party.
Right.
And I ate a sheep's eyeball.
On purpose?
I've actually heard about this, but I thought it was more common in areas like Mongolia, northern Russia, and that sort of thing.
Did it squish in your mouth?
Oh.
I don't know. I just swallowed it whole.
Yeah, there's better things and worse on the sheep to eat is what I'm saying here. Why do you go for that first thing?
But if you're going to eat the eyeball, that's the way to eat the eyeball. Just suck it down.
All at once, right?
What is the weirdest food that you've ever tried?
Barbecue possum and calf fries.
Yeah, calf fries are pretty common.
What are calf fries?
Oh, Jen, you've never had calf fries?
I've never even heard of them. What are they?
Oh, my gosh. We have got to go get you some calf fries. There's a calf fry festival in Oklahoma. There's another one in Missouri. We have got to take you to one of the calf fry festivals so that you can sample the delicacy that is known as calf fries.
Like actual cat. Meow, meow, cat.
Calf. Cat. That's even weirder. I don't even know how you would go about getting those. I'm pretty sure there'd be a fight on your hands.
I was really confused. I was like, I never heard of all these cat-eating festivals.
Yeah, calf fries. You know what we're talking about here?
Calf, moo-moo.
Moo-moo. Yeah, you know what the
I'm with you
fries
now.
are?
Yeah. Fries, like French fries?
No, it's not. No, that's not. Yeah, okay. French fries, calf fries. Yeah, let's go with that. Hi there, Morning Kicks. What's the weirdest food you've ever had?
Well, I've got a couple things, actually. Kangaroo's one.
Kangaroo?
Why in the world would you eat a kangaroo?
Because he was standing still.
Well, it was like a jerky stick.
Yeah, real jerky stick.
I got it from a gun show in Springfield.
Of course you did.
And then I ate goat at Marion Days.
Goat.
Goat. It's very popular around here.
But the oddest thing was, geez, how do I say this on the radio? It came from a male calf.
Calf fries.
Yeah, there you go, calf fries. Exactly.
Not cat fries.
Yeah, exactly. And I didn't know what it was. They looked like little potato chips. And I was like, yeah, I'll take one, and just went to it. And then on my third or fourth one, they finally said, hey, you know what that is?
They're actually really good, though.
Yes, they are. They're really, really good. I actually enjoyed it. I went back for fifths and sixths.
I believe they only come in pairs, though. Wait a minute.
Wait a second. Hold on. Calf fries, and then it's the male and that is not what I thought it was.
Now
Randy.
you
That
know
has
what
nothing
they
to do with
are.
French fries.
Yeah, they're fries. That's sure. Yeah.
Sure. Fries.
What's the weirdest food you've ever tried?
You can call or text to let us know, 623-1025.
It's the 4 states #1 for country. So all this time you didn't know? I thought you knew.
No.
I thought you had figured out. There's a whole festival. They call it the Testicle Festival.
They do not.
They do too. Look it up. Be very careful.
I don't want to look that up on this computer.
I believe it's in Pryor, isn't it? It's okay. You have my permission.
Pryor, Oklahoma has a testicle festival.
I believe it's Pryor. Is it Pryor?
Is he being for real, Megan? I know Megan will be honest with me.
Look it up. You can Google, and you don't have to click on something.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Got fry lineup. Safe search is up. There it is. No, wait a minute. Did you do Pryor?
Mm-hmm.
Don't do Pryor. Take off Pryor. Ardmore. There it is. Oh, this is some other weird search. Okay, but it is there. Try Ardmore. But there's another one besides Ardmore that's closer.
Ardmore. Stillwater?
Stillwater. Yes. Stillwater is the one that we went to.
The annual calf fry, a.k.a. Testicle Festival.
Yep. Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Yeah, I've got one for you. The weirdest thing you've ever eaten.
What's that?
My wife, when she was growing up as a child, somebody ate fried fishing worms, and she ate fried fishing worms as a kid.
That is pretty weird.
Thanks for Oh, I was traumatized.
I guarantee you.
Thanks for calling.
Kind of slimy.
Sometimes more so than others. You like them wet?
Oh, man, I tell you what now.
Oh, you made our day. Thanks for calling.
Oh, we had no idea.
Oh, if you guys don't know what we're laughing
Oh, my
about,
gosh.
we can't explain it.
Oh,
We cannot
dear.
explain. You will have to rewind because I know my face. I went. He goes, And then I went, well, okay. I looked at you. I was like, uh-oh. And then he just continued on with his.
Oh my god!
That did not go the direction we thought it was going
Megan
to.
said she heard it.
Yep. Did you see our faces when he said that? He goes, and I was like, there was a pause, man. Yes, there was a pause. True story, bro. There was a pause.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't record it. I didn't have time. I was turning around to start it, and he had already said it. And by that time, I was lost. I did not get it recorded. Of course, it's on the the video.
Mm-hmm. That was good. That was funny.
Wow, our look that we went. We just got through talking about testicles.
Whew. That was a lot. Wow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Did you hear about the we couldn't use it on Oh No You Didn't News, but the guy, the 85-year-old they caught stealing condoms.
What
They
happened?
Caught him shoplifting 2 packages of condoms from a convenience store. And he tried to leave without paying for them, so the manager saw him pocket them and held him, wouldn't let him leave. Held him at the entrance of the store while someone else called the police, who decided to throw a parade in his honor.
He was just trying to be safe.
I believe he officially qualifies as horny old goat. Only time he said the only reason he went to steal them is because the last time he bought them, everybody at the register applauded. I hurt my hand somehow really bad right there. That hurt so bad.
Did it just
Like
start?
something digging in, like the bones digging into the muscle tissue.
Can you bend it?
Yeah. It hurts so bad right there on that bone. What if he's going to do hard time for his crime? 2 packs. I mean, there's going to be some mighty disappointed ladies back at the nursing home.
He's a busy, busy man. Oh, man.
Have we looked at the dad jokes yet today?
No.
No. The Father's Day Dad Joke Challenge. Why does it say number 8216?
Yeah, the video's not on the KIX website, by the way.
The what?
The video's not popping up on the KIX website.
Yeah, it's not. Let's do refresh. Make sure we control refresh. Yeah, it's not. Okay, then let's try turning it on manually and see what happens. So when we go in to the page, it shows it's off.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not automatically coming on.
What's Forrest Gump's password?
What?
1 Forrest 1. Get it? Run, Forrest, run. 1 Forrest 1. I thought it was hilarious. What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo?
Sorry, I'm trying to find where this conversation was on base camp so I can send something to them about this. Live video schedule not working there. In progress. What do you call that switch? The live stream player switch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and if I turn it on and then update it, put
Does it work?
the video on?
So manually it works. It just doesn't.
Well, still don't see video. There it is.
Oh, man.
I don't think it was working yesterday either, but
All right, got a sec here. 10 seconds.
Megan, I just saw the lightning bug comment. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 832.
Wants to know, what is the weirdest food you've ever tried?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Or tell us on Facebook.
Here's Thomas Rhett
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Oh, what a random dream.
Which concert? I don't know. He was canceling it.
Maybe.
Oh, well. He didn't
Oh,
feel like going
wow.
out anyway.
Maybe you were seeing the future.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, yes. Today's podcast day.
We did the Star Wars Hotel. We did the engagement. Grabby Hands Guild. Did we do the Grabby Hands Guild?
No.
Let's put that in there. That is on the 23rd at 7:50.
Okay, let me grab it.
We've also got 724 Snoop Loops, Randy Lawman, and the Dad Body song.
Perfect.
All on 724. 524.
What else was that?
720 is Snoop Loops. 735, Randy Lawman. 750, top 10 U.S. beaches.
Okay. Let me find where we're at. I don't know. You did it or not that one.
So when is your anniversary? We passed your anniversary, haven't we, for morning kicks?
No.
Not yet.
June 15th.
June 15th is the Jen anniversary. Jen anniversary. Jen-iversary.
My stomach's a little.
Yeah, it is. Mine too. Ugh.
Did not like that. All right, 15 seconds.
KIX 102.5. When Jen needs to clear her throat. Jen needs to clear. Jen.
That is not what I sound.
Oh, yeah, sure. 623-1025 to text or tell us we're talking today about the weirdest food you've ever tried.
Yeah, the top one on our list today, at least for me, is mudfish. I got to try mudfish this morning on air and
You know
do
what?
not recommend it.
I am not envious of that experience for you one single bit. I am more than happy to let that be entirely your own.
Well, you got to enjoy the eel all on your own. All those little bones sticking out of it.
Yeah, that was weird. So, what is the weirdest food you've ever tried? Just go to any South Central, Southeastern Asian country because apparently that's all they eat there is weird foods.
Call or text to let us know 623-1025.
What's the weirdest food you've ever eaten?
One time I ate a live goldfish.
Were you in college?
No, it was actually church camp.
Church camp?
The Church of the Goldfish Eaters.
You know, on the dare, they'll swallow them whole.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is the weirdest thing that you've ever eaten?
I have eaten fried rattlesnake.
Fried rattlesnake.
So what does that taste like? Like a lot of folks say it tastes like chicken.
I'm gonna be really boring and say yeah, it tastes like greasy chicken.
Greasy chicken. Okay, does mud face taste like chicken?
No, it tastes like cheesy feet.
Death.
Sweat death.
Death.
Yes.
Sweat death. Sweat death is what it tastes like. What is the weirdest food you've ever tried?
Fish worm pie.
Fish worm pie?
What?
Fish worm pie, yeah.
Explain that, please.
Take fish worms and you take them and you cook them up, make a pie.
What are fish worms?
Fishing worms.
Oh, fishing worms, like Nightcrawler.
Yeah,
like earthworms.
Ugh,
Ugh.
probably a dirty taste to them.
Oh, it was pretty good to a point.
How much had you had to drink?
I didn't drink anything. I just had a drink, ate it, and that was it.
Wanted a drink afterwards, I'm sure, for the rest of his life.
What is the weirdest thing that you have ever eaten?
I've eaten groundhog and muskrat.
Nasty. Muskrat?
Yeah.
It has rat in the name.
Right there, it tells you.
You don't eat it when it has rat
You
in
don't
the name.
eat rats? No, that's bad.
What is the weirdest thing that you've ever eaten?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
That's Bill. I can't remember his last name, but I love his voice.
Haley
used to
says
do-
she had beef tongue burrito on text.
So the rock station I managed, this guy was the voiceover guy.
His voice sounds very familiar.
Yeah, oh, he's world famous. Bill something is his name. I can't remember his last name. Did we do beaver tongue there? We didn't yet, did we?
Mm-mm.
No way we're going to get through all these. So tomorrow, that was one I would like to replace.
The weirdest food you've ever tried. Someone commented sweetbread.
Sounds delicious, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so sweetbreads, you might want to look up a definition of what are sweetbreads, because it varies.
That's not bread.
No, it's not. That's misleading. False advertisement.
That is real misleading. I can't.
So,
I can't.
It's thymus gland or pancreas.
Mm-mm. I'll pass. Nutri-Rat.
Nutria rat. Yeah, it's the world's largest rodent, the nutria.
Oh, gosh.
I have a picture of one I took when I was in Mexico of a nutria.
Oh, no.
They're about this big.
Does it have the rat tail and stuff?
No, they have very short little tails.
Oh.
They look like a big rat. Well, they don't have a pointy nose either. They have a squared off nose. Tomorrow's topic, I put those asterisks because I would like to get rid of that kind of. I don't like that one. I think it lends itself to being very dated.
Yeah.
And so if you have
We've got a whole list.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Why don't we look through those and see if we could do one? It's going to be a couple of these.
All right. Here we go. What's the last rabbit hole you fell down? Which condiment grosses you out? The last text you sent is now the title of your autobiography. What's the title? Besides pizza, what leftover...
Wait a minute. Let's try that out. The last text is... Because if this works, that I sent.
Last text I send is, hope everyone is okay.
Sure. Might as well.
That's kind of fun.
What was yours?
Hope everyone is okay.
Yeah, that's kind of reachy, but
yeah.
Go ahead. What else?
Besides pizza, what leftover food is best served cold?
Too many food things.
What's your hype song? What TV show did you not get into until after it went off air?
Now that might
That might work. What's the socially awkward thing you do? If you and your significant other or best friend switched jobs, what would your new job be?
Say that again. If you and your
Significant other or best
switched
friend
jobs.
switched jobs, what would your new jobs be?
Okay.
What's the alternative medicine you swear by? We've talked a lot about that one.
That's an old person topic, though, isn't it?
A little bit. Should ketchup be kept in the fridge or in the pantry?
Ultimately, the fridge, of course, because it's tomatoes.
But cold ketchup is awful. Just keep it in your pantry.
Ketchup in and of itself is awful.
Room temperature ketchup, though, is like if you look at restaurants, they keep ketchup on the table.
That's because they're gross.
They have guidelines and things they got to follow.
Yeah.
So I think they know what they're talking about.
Guidelines. Nasty, gross guidelines. What else?
That's it.
That's it.
Well, I mean, we have the what's something you didn't learn until you lived with the opposite sex, but we've decided that one's too close to one that we already have.
Let me go back and look then at the list here and see what we're close. We're doing a would you rather for Friday,
Megan says her autobiography would be Great Minds Think Same, fire emoji.
There's not much. The only problem with that one, I like that as a game where there's no response needed. But there is no response. I mean, what do you say to that? Oh, hey, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
And there's going to be a lot of that. So not a lot of interaction.
Yeah.
What was the game? The other one?
If you and your significant other or best friend switch jobs, what would your new job be? That one?
No.
Last rabbit hole you fell down, besides pizza, what leftover food is best served cold? Hype song. TV show you got into after it went off air.
That one's kind of interesting.
Which one?
The TV show you didn't get into until long after it was off the air.
Yeah, that's my bread and butter right there.
You're a rerun queen.
I mean, Breaking Bad. It's off air. We just watched it 2 years ago.
The Prisoner.
There you go. Doctor Who is another one.
Prisoners from like 1972, 71, 72, and it's one of the strangest things I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
They remade it a few years ago and tried to make it make sense. And even with the remake, they failed miserably. But the original was so strange. So, like, this guy wakes up and he's in this weird community, very strange community, very futuristic, weird, and has no idea how he got there, what he's doing there, who the people are around him. And they all act like, oh, yeah, you'll get used to it pretty soon. And when he tries to leave, these great big floating balls come and kind of shove him back where he should be. It's a very, very weird show.
It sounds very strange.
I like that. So we just alter this a little bit.
Megan says, Randy, I need a shower thought, please. What was the one we had this morning? It was about, Sesame Street. For years.
Okay, shower thought. Just think, for years and years, they asked for years and years, but nobody ever told those kids how to get to Sesame Street.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
She probably wants to hear a shower thought, don't you, Megan? Okay, let's go back and give her. Did you hear yesterday's? Here you go. Here's your shower thought.
Morning KIX shower thoughts.
Dogs must think we really love toilets because we're always marking them as our territory.
Morning KIX shower thoughts on the 4 states #1 for country.
There's a better one. It was one you did. What was the audiobooks? Let's do audiobooks.
Shower thoughts.
Audiobooks are the opposite of silent movies.
Morning KIX shower thoughts.
There you go. There you go. There's one for you to ponder, 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 ponder.
We're going to go after this song.
So tomorrow we'll talk about the TV show you didn't get into until long after it was over. And a new podcast episode is coming down today. Morning Kicks Extra. Sibling rivalries. It'll also be the one that has
Grabby Hands Guild.
Grabby Hands Guild, Snoop Loops. Me talking about being a lawman on the beaches on Venice Beach when I got my start.
Mm-hmm.
And the top 10 U.S. beaches. So all of that will be on that for you to relive painfully.
And then also New Country Dirt today.
And be watching for some TikToks possibly from today's experiences.
Experience. That's a way to say that. Experience.
You still doing Country Dirt as TikTok?
Oh, it's yeah. I just
Reels.
haven't done it.
Chris really liked those.
Yeah, I was surprised he said something about it in the meeting. All right, you want to say bye? We've got 4 folks.
I don't want to, but painfully we must.
All right, well, have a great rest of your day. Tomorrow's going to be a new topic.
That's right. So we'll need your help.
Yes, please.
Think about the show you didn't watch until long after it was over. I know there's got to be some. I watch so many shows.
Yeah, you do.
For my wife is moonlighting. So she is just now experiencing that as a show.
Mm-hmm. Friends is another one I got into after the fact.
Same. Friends.
Mm-hmm.
The Office. Did not watch it while it was happening.
There you go.
Seinfeld.
Oh, that's on my list. I still haven't seen that one.
Never watched it until after it was over. So think about that and tell us yours tomorrow.
Bye. Have a great day.
Rest of your Wednesday. Bye.